Advocate is a feminist movement that seeks for justice, equality, and respect for human dignity, especially for women and girls in conflict and contact with the law. The executive director for Advocate, Rhiannon Davis, said, "Many women have spent extended period of time in pre-detention because there is little or no representation."
We have a fantastic flagship project from the EU, which is looking at protecting women from sexual and gender-based violence, but also promoting their rights. So it's a really innovative project, both for us and our partners on the project. So we are working with lawyers, an amazing group of female lawyers based in Freetown, and also Trocare, who is our international partner. And through this project, we are trying to, as Advocate, to defend women where sexual and gender-based violence is a cause or a factor in why they find themselves in the situation they're in and having issues with the law, whether it be, for example, if their husband was abusive towards them and they reacted, and now they are being arrested and prosecuted for either violence or murder.
Enhancing access to justice for sexual and gender-based violence survivors and promoting the rights of women and girls is a major EU-funded project with 500,000 euros. EU Ambassador to Sierra Leone, Tom Vance, says, "Without women, it is impossible to achieve equitable development."
Both within the EU, but also in our action with all our partner countries, we put gender equality very high on our agenda. And it's not just because this is the right thing to do, the just thing to do, but it's because we firmly believe that if women have a rightful place in society or treated equally, it's better for all societies. And that's really why we put so much effort in this. And also recognizing that in many parts of the world, women are really in a very disadvantaged position, be it if you look at it from the economic perspective, from the social perspective, and in the worst case, when we look at it in terms of violence and gender-based violence which is perpetrated against women. Everybody has his role in society, and we have to recognize everybody has the same rights, but everybody can also make the same kind of contributions. Women do not contribute in any way less than men contribute, and we have to recognize that. We have to create the conditions also for women to make sure that they can realize their full potential that they have.
Advocate and EU delegation Sierra Leone are working on the criminal justice system for women and girls as part of their projects to commemorate International Women's Day, titled Enhancing Access to Justice for Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Survivors. The project includes working with female lawyers to advocate for the rights of women behind bars.
For the whole of 2019, we provided legal representation for 176 women and girls right across Sierra Leone, and we provided legal education for over 400 women and girls, those in police cells, those at the prisons, and even those who met in the court. As long as it's a criminal case, then we are involved. Taken from our track, we have won over 70% of all our cases. Of those 176 I mentioned, very few we are being incarcerated for their offenses. As a matter of fact, they served prison sentences. You know, we are a legal aid organization, and whatever we do, we put premium on our legal work. So we have achieved as much as freeing a woman on death row, as well as freeing a man on death row.
To make a positive change that is gender sensitive, it takes committed individuals and strategic partnership for an improved service delivery to women for increased participation in governance and national development.
the EU is also helping in the area of improving justice system to women, to make sure that they have the right to live just like how men are living, and they are given the opportunity to be defended whenever they have cause to appear before the justice system. I think this is a great help, and that is the type of partnership we are looking for as a government. And we believe if we continue in this direction, all of us, be you men or women, you will be on the safe side of the justice and also in dispensation of our responsibilities.
The need to build a gender-responsive justice system cannot be overemphasized. However, the rights of women have to be claimed, valued, and respected by every man for the advancement of any nation.